Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear honorable judges and beloved audiences, what is the first thing that you look for in the morning? Well, maybe not all of us, but I'm pretty sure a lot of us will answer my question with phone as the first thing that we look for in the morning. Hi, I'm Faiza from Smpit Ukhuwah Banjarmasin, and today I would like to talk about millennials' occupations and why they want to be them. Now let's take a look at my dad's old phone and let's compare it with the phone that I have now. It looks so different, right? And this is one of the proof that the technology has improved a lot. We can easily do a lot of things from our phone that we always carry on. Who here has a virtual friend? Please raise your hands. Wow, that's cool. See, now we can easily be friends even with people from the other side of the world. We can see a lot of beautiful places by only searching it on Google. If we think about that, it's kind of crazy, isn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, we are all now connected by the internet like neurons in a giant brain by Stephen Hawking. That is why sometimes we term as digital natives, especially the millennial generation who known as the first generation who grew up with the internet. And of course, it affects in many aspects. One of them is millennial occupation. If we ask the millennial generation what they want to be in the future, many of them will answer with, I want to be a YouTuber, or I want to have my own company. Why is that? You'll get the answer later. And these are the top 3 of millennials' occupation. The first one, make their own startup company. Now, many young people are trying to build their own company. So is in Indonesia. For an example, Amanda Susanti. She is the CEO of Sayurbox. Sayurbox has partnered with 300 farms, serves more than 50,000 customers, and generates more than 1,000 deliveries per day. With Sayurbox, she has won Seed Star Jakarta and has received more than $2 million. The second one is Ahmad Zaki. I bet you guys ever heard or maybe buy things from Bukalapak. Am I right? Then, with Bukalapak, Ahmad Zaki's wealth has reached around $100 million. Because of his success in building his own company, he was honored with Satya Lancana Wirakarya in July 2016. They both people are very, very amazing. The second one is influencer or content creator and e-sport athlete. Imagine life without social media. Everything would be so different without it. Because lately, social media have all the attention. Instagram, YouTube, TikTok are one of them. For an example, Jerome Pauline. He is one of the young YouTubers who has successfully have millions of fans among millennials. And besides of social media, now games are the one of thing that is currently booming. Because of that, we can see a lot of esports competition, such as Mobile Legends tournament and many other. Because there's a lot of competition for games, now there's a lot of young people who are interested for being an e-sport athlete. Okay, the next one is IT jobs. Now, in this new technology era, there are more opportunities in the tech sector. Now, a lot of companies are looking for people who can do design, research, and etc. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, so those are the sum of the millennials' occupation. But the question is, why they want to be them? Millennial wants a work-life balance. Millennial also want to do something new to do, and for the opportunity for them to learn more and grow. Millennials also want to do something that can help them improve their skill and share their creativity. Ladies and gentlemen, for me, those reasons are so accurate. I want to do something that I can enjoy. I also want to do something that can help me improve my skill. In this technology era, there is so many jobs that we can choose that maybe is our passion. If you love to do something with the technology, maybe you can choose one of the IT jobs. If you love to do something challenging, maybe you can start your own company. Ladies and gentlemen, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve by Napoleon Hill. What about you? What's your dream job? And why do you want to be like that? Be what you want to be. Try your best to reach your dream. Never ever think the word give up, because the efforts will never betray the results. So that's all for me. If there are any questions, you can ask me.
All right, Faiza, thank you so much. First of all, excellent presentation.
Thank you.
Very articulate.
Thank you.
Very energetic.
Thank you.
Suits your age very well. It's
Thank you.
yeah. The point that you mentioned is well structured.
Thank you.
Again, the pronunciation is also great.
Thank you.
Some miss, but it's okay. It's okay. It's still considered good. I like the way how you start giving an example actually really things.
Thank you.
It can actually give us a clear definition. Oh yeah, right.
Thank
So
you.
this is where we are now. Technology is very improving.
Yes.
It's all really great.
Thank you.
For that. Now, on to my questions. Talking about millennial occupation, yes, we always make like startup. Startup company has always been one of the things that, oh yeah, I want to make my own. I want to be my own boss. That's
Yes.
usually what the millennial has to say. Maybe including myself. But however, here's the thing about startup. It's not for everybody. So I want to ask you, how do you feel about there seems to be a lot of, what do we call it? Big idea, not really big idea, like campaign, not really a campaign as well. Many news, for example, like spreading the news, like how, oh yeah, let's go be an entertainer, or go be an entrepreneur, something like that, or make your own startup, or something like that. In a way, how do you feel about it? Because you yourself, I'm pretty sure there are some qualities that needs to be acquired if you want to do something, right? So in a way, it feels like this thing try to, in a way, fool people that everybody can do that, something like that. This is also the thing that I've heard from one of the founder of Wajib, Banjarmasin. Yeah, that's what he said. So he doesn't like when people say like, okay, like be like Nadiem Makarim, something like that, because there's something that might not belong to, might not be within the mind of someone. It's only with that particular someone. So what I want to ask is that, how do you feel about a lot of campaign like promoting? There you go. That's a word. The promoting, like, okay, be your own boss, or be your own something like that. Do you think it will give like positive or negative impact toward how the younger generation think about the job overall?
Okay, your question is, what do I think about the campaign?
Yes.
Maybe sometimes it will give a positive effect for us, but if it's not something you want to do, so don't do it. Do what you want to do. But if you actually want to do it, then try your best. And maybe those campaigns are trying to make you more, those campaign maybe will make you more motivated for make your own company, but you don't have to feel stressed if you can't, because maybe it's not your passion, and you can try the other things that maybe is your passion. So that's my answer.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Faiza, thank you very much.
Yes.
I agree. Everything was what do you call it, presented in a very nice way that
Thank you.
it's not confusing. I read it is very clear. Yeah.
Thank you.
So now I like how you actually ask. So that will be my questions also. What is your dream job?
Oh, actually, my dream job is to be something that is related to broadcasting or something talking in public because I love talking in public. I love how people look at me when I'm talking. I want to be in the television also because I want to give a good affection for people because now you can see the television is kind of different than it used to be. So I know it's not easy to change it, but I want to start it for myself. If I can go into this television one day or maybe talk in a radio, I want to give something different to people so people can start think the other way because there's a lot of, I'm sorry, trashy things on the radio and the television right now. Okay, I think that's my question. That's my answer.
Okay. So one more thing. Are there any millennials that you look up to
Oh,
for your dreams?
okay. I have one. As I say in the speech before, I really adore Jerome Pauline because when he was in high school, when he was a kid, he just a normal young boy, and he said that he doesn't have a lot of money right that moment. So he tried his best to get a scholarship for his high school in Surabaya, if I'm not wrong. Then he got that scholarship, and his dad said, if you can't be rich, you have to be smart. So you can't be ashamed. Like maybe his friends will talk to him like, you are not rich, but I'm smart at least, like that. And after his high school, he dreamed to go to the other country for bring his family to the other country. So one of the solution is take a scholarship outside the country so he can bring his family to the other country. And he finally got the scholarship at Waseda University, Japan. And I really adore him because of his strength and his hardworking person, and I really adore him. Yeah, that's my answer.
Thank you very
Thank you
much.
so much, Faiza.
Thank
I
you.
hope you're well with your career journey and with your
Amen.
empathy.
Thank you.
You do seem like speaking in public. Good luck.
All right.
So, goodbye everyone. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.